What do I do? What do I say? First thing first, I know that you hate me, so get out my way. I got no time to waste. Niggas steady trying to rhyme away. I feel I made it with stars in the race. Hasta la vista, I'm going out of space.
What's up, y'all? This is One for the Culture. One for the Culture is our platform where we're showcasing and highlighting brands, creatives, and talents. If you are a brand, a creative, or a talent, feel free to contact us down below to get on One for the Culture.
Now, we also talk a lot of trash, smoke a lot of weed, and have a lot of fun.
Yes. My name is Shawnti. My Instagram is Robinson's May. You can find that down below. I am a makeup artist. I'm a model. I am an all-around creative.
Okay, and I'm Eric. My Instagram is Just Dream Chasing. It'll be down below as well. I'm the owner of The Wise and Wealthy. I'm a musician as well as an engineer.
Now, I'm Tomás, absolute_dreamer. And what I do is I'm a master networker, and I'm also looking to create a platform for creatives as well. So It's pretty awesome coming here, man. I met you a while back, and you told me about this project. I'm so happy to see it here.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see it actually in fruition. But even better than that, I'm happy that it's really with y'all, for real. I'm happy that it's with this great group of people. Like you said, he's a master networker. Shawnti's an all-around creative,
fine as hell too.
Creator, and as well as our behind-the-scenes creative team. So just everything is time, and it was just meant to happen at this time.
Yeah, I'm happy to be a part of this group, to be the alpha female. No, I'm kidding. We all contribute something different to the table, and we work well together, so I'm happy to be working with you guys.
Yeah, no, it's a dope family experience that we have here. And, what this show is going to do, like Shawnti said, is give that platform to people who don't really have those opportunities, the locals, the far and wide, the brands, and, we're also protecting the culture. A lot of people are trying to talk about pop culture, our culture, all the time, but, they're not doing it right. So, we got so much content to bring to you guys, and it's going to be so much fun doing it, too.
I mean, that was the whole gist of the whole One for the Culture, just realizing people like yourself, people like Shawnti, people like myself, that's hell of creative. We have that drive and we know what we're doing, but we're just missing something. Sometimes it's the support, sometimes it's the content or anything like that. So One for the Culture is just a platform where we can bring artists, models, brands that can just come up here and showcase their stuff and get that extra layer of support.
Oh, real talk. People really don't support everything going on around them. You can see somebody making t-shirts. Now it might cost $35, but think about the blood, sweat, and the tears that went in for that person to make that. You make your own clothing line. I'm gonna spend some bread on your clothing line before I'm gonna go to Gucci and buy something that some kid in China made for 10 cents.
Exactly. That makes so much sense. But once you blow up, then they're just like, yo, let me get them shirts, man. I've been seeing you grinding. You ain't been seeing me grinding, bro. Help me out. Help me.
Donate.
Help me, man. But yeah, I'm just really excited to just get this whole new project going, man. I'm really
culture is everything. It's not just race, it's not just generation, it's not just age, it's everything. It's the music we listen to, the clothes we wear, the people we know. It's crazy. I met Eric through social media. We went to rival high schools and we just knew the same people. And he was a real cool dude, and here we are today working together.
Right.
That's culture.
That is culture.
That definitely is culture. Shawnti always reached out, not always, but one day I was just going on a really big rant, just trying to look for just other creatives that we could just kind of put this stuff together. And Shawnti was like, hey man, let's do this. I can definitely co-host, I can host. I've been doing this since Pierce, I went to Pierce College and I did my own radio show and things like that, so yeah.
Now it's funny because I met Eric doing a photo shoot with one of our other boys. So that whole master networking thing coming in, we had just left out of an audition, and my boy's like, yo, let's catch this photo shoot real quick. And me and Eric completely hit it off. We're walking to the spot to take the pictures, and we're talking about all the different skits, and it's just like, yo, this is the type of person I need to be around, because you from day one were like, yo, I'm ready to work. For me coming from Atlanta, coming out to LA, and it's like, I'm like, where the hungry people at?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so weird out here, being out here. It's so many people aren't hungry like you would think that they would be. This is the city of dreams, and they call it the city of broken dreams, because my thing is people aren't putting in the work.
I think, not to cut you off, man, I think out here in LA what people kind of get drowned in and lost is in that image. I'm in LA, my people back home in Detroit, they see me in Hollywood, so I'm lit, but it's all a facade. The image is fine, but back it up with work. I'm fine with the image, but Let's just back it up with work.
Everyone always comes to LA and they're disappointed by what LA really is. They think Hollywood is festered with celebrities walking on the strip. You are never gonna see a celebrity walking on Hollywood Boulevard.
It's normal.
You'll smell piss, but you'll never see no celebrity.
And that's real LA.
That's
real.
gang.
Right.
No, but I mean, so funniest thing with hanging out with you guys over this past time since we getting this show started.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all remember that night when we got pulled over?
First of all, talking about how Tomás said people don't be hungry. Tomás is hungry. Tomás came out here. He trying to be out every night.
Everywhere.
No, for real. Showing up to birthday parties at events that where the birthday person at, huh? We can't even find them. There's so many people here.
And that was that night. We get up there, we get up in this party, and then we walk with Tomás, and then we kind of just in the middle of the dance floor, and he like, they not here.
Now, granted, we did bump into Woody the Great, which was cool for me, I guess.
You did. Yeah, you did. You know, but
For you.
And he looked at us like, yeah, so they're not here. So we're like, oh, okay, then what we're going to do now? Then we're kind of just like sitting there. It's like real bumpy, you know, and stuff like that. But
I mean, you ever been in a party where it's supposed to be like a whole bunch of black people, but you get there and you can't find out one black person?
Okay.
And he was like, what do you guys want to do now?
So he's like, what you want to do? Where you want to go? Home.
Home? I was going to say that. Home, because you dragged us out the house in the first place.
I just got off. No, okay. I had just got off work. I worked a very long shift. I came in this car smelling like fish because I worked at a fish place. And
That
then
part.
I went home and I hurried up, did my hair, did my makeup, got dressed. I was looking bomb too.
We smoked some weed.
Yeah,
That's
of course,
important.
that's given. But you know, I threw it together. You know, okay, you know, maybe we're gonna have a good night. You know, network with the people we need to network with for the culture. Get there, crickets. Cricket.
Now, keep in mind, we did just smoke, and I am from Atlanta, so I'm new to this weed thing.
Yeah.
So I'm still learning how to handle my weed.
And then we left. So then he's like, let's go get some food. Let's go get some Thai food. I'm like, first of all, I don't even like Thai food.
No.
We didn't even like make a group discussion on what we
You know what I want to do?
here.
I said, I'm hungry. He said, oh, so food. Yeah. He had it already in his phone. He's like, here's the place. Here's where we're going.
I'm like, we take off,
Man,
You got Thai food
we're
money?
going, and then we get pulled over by the police.
For the dumbest stuff.
We get pulled over by the police. That's normal, you know. But the bad thing about pulling over from the police is that getting pulled over by the police is that Tomás. I think was it your tags or what was it?
It was everything. The lights weren't on.
That's
one
why
of
we
the
got
windows-
pulled over.
You can see the back.
No.
Okay, first off, as a model and you need to have all your stuff with you at all times.
Right,
I mean, you might have a calling, a casting. So my car is my closet. Let's just be real. So the cop was like, all right, we got a whole bunch of black people in the car. I can't see through it. This nigga driving with his lights off.
And his license plate say what?
Kansas. And the tags is about 2 years old.
So Tomás, so we get the call. He's like, all right, guys, it's about to get real. And we're just like, Tomás, it's a traffic stop. What you talking about? None of my stuff is clean. Oh my God.
I was like,
Oh my! So we try to be the friend and we try to stay calm, but like the way he freaking out, we just start busting up. He just
They're
like,
laughing. I'm dying. I'm like, yo, this ain't funny, y'all. We gonna die.
no.
that was hilarious.
But the cop comes to the window and he's an Asian American. So at first I'm like, all right, cool. We might be able to get out of this.
Yeah, we good.
And he's like, hey man, you know I pulled you over? I'm like, no, sir, I don't. He's like, well, your lights aren't on.
He's like, oh,
Everybody in the car. So he asked for my license and registration and everything, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna give him my old expired insurance card, and then I give him the wrong registration.
Yeah.
And he comes back and he's like, all right, man.
this ain't the right one.
This is expired.
He said, this ain't the right one. Let me get the right thing. He takes it back. He's like, all right. He comes on Shawnti's side of the window this time. He's
No.
like,
This is scary. I forgot we're in 2018 where weed is legal. I had a little glimpse of like 2015, 2014. I rolled down the window. We smoked. You know, I had on a fur jacket. The scent was still on the jacket.
Embedded.
And he goes, smells like weed. Do you have any weed? Yes. It's legal. Were you guys smoking? Yes. It's legal. And he's like,
legal.
okay.
nah, my mind, Shawnti keeps saying yes. I'm like, nigga.
He gonna get us.
And Shanti, I was like, oh wait, Shanti's killing it. But then I noticed the cop's not looking at Shanti's face anymore. Homeboy is knee deep in Shanti's chest, looking all in it. He comes back now, technically, and I hear Eric sigh. The cop goes back. He's like, well, technically, if it's over 6 months, I can tow your car.
But I'm not gonna do that.
But I'm not gonna do that. So he goes back and he like looks at the car and everything, and Eric's like, you know, when the cops say technically he gonna let you go, we good.
I done got away from 3 of those.
Moral of the story is you gotta have a friend with big breasts. I.e. Shawnti.
I was about to say more.
Get beat up.
Make sure that the person's birthday party is actually there.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Hey, how many lessons did we learn that night?
A lot.
Oh, and make sure your lights is on.
Yes, make sure your lights is on. And don't smoke with me unless we are
No,
done.
wait. And then after Tomás is like, so guys, what are we doing?
You still? Bruh.
Yeah, I was like, so that's done.
You don't learn, huh?
No, I don't.
You need to take this home and park it now.
Yeah. Moral of the story is make sure before you invite your friends out, make sure all your tags are correct.
Right.
Definitely.
Well, thank you for tuning in to One for the Culture. My name is Shawnti.
I'm Eric.
And I'm Tomás.
And if you are a creative, a brand, or a talent that would like to come on One for the Culture, please feel free to email us. We're not Hollywood. We're not bougie. We're not none of that.
Yeah,
Down below.
We got interviews, we got stories, we got skits coming up. So definitely subscribe.
Like, comment, like we got all that stuff coming. We even have a little bit of content on our Instagram page of Tomás when we were in Hollywood. We hit the Hollywood Strip and stuff like that. So
Who got left off bad and bougie?
right, that's a good question right there. That's a great question. But we got a lot of dope stuff coming, guys. Make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like, all that good stuff.
Follow the beach tour.
Of course. Peace.
Yeah.